Hello everyone and welcome to this tutorial. From previous tutorial we have started data pre-processing and these are the 4 steps that we have performed. Importing the libraries and dataset, data exploration, dealing with the missing values and restructuring the dataset. Now in this tutorial we will continue the data pre-processing. Let us begin. Now check the columns with categorical values. Type dataset dot select data types, then include object dot columns. We can check the length as well. 3. So these are the 3 columns with categorical values. Let us check the unique values in each column. Dataset, select first column, fuel type dot n unique and execute. Copy this line, paste again. Now select this column, seller type and execute. Copy again, paste. Now select this column, transmission and execute. So there are total 3 unique values in fuel type, 2 unique values in seller type as well as 2 unique values in transmission. So these are the 3 columns with categorical values and we have to encode them. And before that, check the shape of dataset. 301 observations and 8 column. Let us do the one hot encoding. pd dot get underscore dummies, specify data is equal to dataset. Here we are specifying complete dataset, and after that drop first is equal to true. Let us understand this. So here we are encoding categorical columns in this dataset, and to do that we have specified this dataset. So this method get underscore dummies will encode only categorical values in this dataset, and we are specifying drop first is equal to true to avoid the dummy variable trap. Now store this all in dataset and execute. Check the dataset as well as check the shape. So this is our dataset. You can see here there are no categorical values, and these 4 are the encoded columns: fuel type diesel, fuel type petrol, seller type individual and transmission manual. And this is the shape: 301 observations and 9 columns. So this is all about the encoding dataset. Let us move forward. Add a subsection. Now we have to draw the correlation matrix. Define a variable dataset underscore 2 is equal to dataset dot drop, and in parentheses drop the target variable, selling price, and execute. Now type dataset underscore 2 dot correlated with, specify the target variable, dot plot dot bar, specify the figure size is equal to 16,9, then title correlated with selling price, and after that specify the grid lines, grid is equal to true. Let us understand this again. So here first we have defined this variable dataset underscore 2, In this variable dataset 2, we are dropping this target variable. Now there are only independent variables stored in this dataset 2. And after that we are checking the correlation of independent variables with the dependent variable. That's it. Now execute. Great. So here you can see the correlation of each column with the dependent variable. So this first column, present price, is correlated with the selling price, and these three columns are not that much correlated. Then again, fuel type diesel is correlated with the target variable, and these three columns are negatively correlated with the selling price. Let us move forward. Define a variable CORR is equal to dataset dot method correlation. Now we have to draw the heat map of the correlation matrix. PLT dot figure, specify the figure size. I will specify 16:9. After that, SNS dot heat map, specify this variable CORR that we have defined, and annotations is equal to true. That's it, and execute. Great. So this is the heat map of correlation matrix. Lighter the cell, more is the correlation. Let us see this one, present price and selling price, 0.88. Then this one also same, selling price and present price. Then 0.55, these two columns are correlated, these two are also correlated, 0.47, fuel type diesel and present price. Let us check this one, years old and kilometers driven are also correlated. And these black columns, 0.98, these two are the negatively correlated. So this is all about the correlation matrix and heat map. Let us move forward. Add a new subsection. Splitting the dataset. Check the dataset. So this is our dataset. Before splitting the dataset, we have to specify X and Y, that is matrix of features. Specify X is equal to dataset dot drop. We have to drop the target variable, selling price, and execute. So here we have successfully defined X, that is matrix of features. Now define the target variable. Y is equal to dataset, and we have to select only one column, this one, selling price, and execute. So here we have successfully specified X and Y. Now we have to split the dataset. First import the library from sklearn.model selection. After that import train underscore test underscore split xtrain xtest ytrain ytest is equal to, specify this class xy, then specify the test underscore size. I will specify 0.2, that is 20%, and after that random state 0. Let us understand this. To split the dataset, we have to use this class train underscore test underscore split, and we have imported this class from sklearn.model selection. And after that we are splitting the dataset into training and test set. These two are the training set, xtrain and ytrain, and xtest and ytest are the test set. And in this class we have to specify X and Y, that is matrix of features and target variable. After that we have specified test size is equal to 0.2, that is 20%, and at the end we have specified random state is equal to 0. So here we are splitting the dataset into 80% and 20%. Training set is 80% and test set is 20%. Now execute. Xtrain dot shape After that, y train dot shape, then x test dot shape, and y test dot shape. So there are total 240 observations in the training set and 61 observations in the test set. So this is all about the splitting data set. Let us revise what we have done in this tutorial. First, we have encoded the categorical data, and after that we have drawn correlation matrix. Here we have seen the correlations between independent and dependent variable. After that we have drawn the heat map of correlation matrix, this one. And at the end we have splitted the dataset. And to split the dataset into training and test set, first we have to define x and y, that is matrix of features and target variable. And using this class train underscore test underscore split, we have successfully splitted the dataset into train and test set. Let us move forward. Feature scaling. In this specific business problem, we are not going to do the feature scaling, and this is because here we are trying only two regression models, linear regression and random forest regression. And for these two models, we don't have to apply feature scaling. That's it. I will just mention here. So this is all about data pre-processing. From next tutorial, we will start to build the models. Till then, happy learning.